everyone. Today I'm going to be explaining how to do two different types of constructions. The first one I'm going to be explaining is how to construct a perpendicular bisector of a line. And the second one is how to construct a line segment congruent to a given line segment. I'm going to be performing these constructions using a compass and a straight edge. So the first construction I'm going to be performing is constructing a perpendicular bisector to this given line. So the first thing we want to do is estimate where the center of this would be. So it would be around right here. So what you would do is you put 1 point of your compass on one end of your line segment, and you extend the compass until it's just past the center. After you do that, what you want to do is create an arc. And then, when you're not changing the compass length, what you want to do is put your point on the other end point and arc again. So now you see that there are 2 points where these two arcs intersect. And this is where you use the straight edge. You take the straight edge and you draw a line that connects those two. And that's your perpendicular bisector of that line. As you can see, it intersects the center and it has a right angle. So the next thing we are going to do is construct a line segment that is congruent to a given line segment. So if you're not already given an array that extends longer than your given line segment, then you might want to sketch one. But in my case, I already have an array. So the first thing we are going to do is put 1 point of the compass on one end point, and the other point on the other end point. Then, not changing the compass width, I'm going to arc. Okay? And then, as you can see, there is a point that intersects the line where the arc intersects the line segment. And if you darken this part between these two, where the point where the arc intersects the ray, and where the end point of the ray is, that line is the same distance as your line segment, and that is your line segment that is congruent to this line segment. So these two are congruent. Okay, thank you for watching these 2 videos. I meant how I performed these 2 constructions. Bye.